If you're a truck driver or anyone operating under the Department of Transportation's safety sensitive functions, and you've been wondering whether or not if you can have a medical marijuana card in trucking, listen up. So I've had a lot of drivers inquire about a medical marijuana card. I've actually had a driver that called me about a week ago. And he had a medical marijuana card and had gotten a violation in the clearinghouse. Well, the driver was saying that he had gotten, spoken with somebody at the clearinghouse, and they told him that as long as he had a medical marijuana card, he could show it to the MRO, the medical review officer, and they would remove the violation in the clearinghouse. I don't know who he was talking to, but I'm going to show you the regs, the regulations from the Department of Transportation, their drug and alcohol program. There's nothing in the drug and alcohol program that specifically states that you can have a medical marijuana card. So let's pull this up here. So this, what I'm showing you, is the DOT medical marijuana notice. This is, as you can see, is on the Department of Transportation's actual website. This is the U.S. Department of Transportation. This is the actual medical marijuana notice. They've also got a couple of other things like recreational marijuana notice, CBD notice from the Department of Transportation. So basically, they've had several inquiries about whether the Department of Justice advice to the federal prosecutors regarding pursuing criminal cases will have an impact on the DOT's longstanding rule or regulation about the use of marijuana by safety-sensitive transportation employees. Now, if you were unsure who a safety-sensitive transportation employee is, truck drivers is not just you. There's a lot of people that are in that bucket. So pilots, airline pilots, school bus drivers, of course, truck drivers, train engineers, subway operators, aircraft maintenance personnel, transit fire armed security personnel, ship captains, and pipeline emergency response personnel are among the individuals that are regulated by the U.S. Department of Transportation's guidelines. So they're saying, basically, they make it perfectly clear that whatever the DOJ, the Department of Justice, is doing, it doesn't have any bearing over the Department of Transportation's regulated drug testing program. They're saying they will not change their guidelines based upon federal prosecutors. The Department of Transportation Drug and Alcohol Testing Regulation, that's 49 CFR Part 40 at 40.151E, does not authorize medical marijuana under a state law to be a valid medical explanation for a transportation employee's positive drug test result. So basically, as an MRO, the MRO they're prohibited from verifying a test negative based on information that a physician recommended the employee use, basically marijuana. Okay, they're prohibited from saying that's okay. So this is your final ruling, right? This is from the U.S. Department of Transportation medical marijuana notice that is on the website. If you have anything that is different, right? If you know of any instance where they have allowed it, let me know. Drop a comment. I'd love to hear about it. I'd love to get more insight on it. But basically, on their website, they're saying, and it says, and I've talked to several drivers who have a medical marijuana card, and it did not fly. So for the driver that told me that his medical marijuana card is gonna be proof enough for him to get that violation removed, I wish you well, but it doesn't appear to be. So good luck. Y'all have any questions? Hit me up.